Hello, folks. How's everyone doing today? It is what, the 30? Guys, can you believe it's the 31st? It is the last day of 2024. Wow, time has just gone by. Well, Happy New Year, everyone. Hope you all have a great evening tonight. Stay safe, have fun, don't do any dumb shit. But yeah, so I'm just gonna go ahead and make some live seller calls for the next hour or two. See what we can how much contract we can drive up, and then get right back into it tomorrow. So, just for some of you folks that are new, my name is Caesar. Been wholesaling virtually for the last 13 months now. The first 12 months, I did over $100,000 of assignment fees, closed and funded. So, just a regular guy here who left 9 to 5, who left the 9 to 5 grind to really just create freedom and legacy for myself and my family. And I created this channel to simply show the good, the bad, the ugly, the wins, the losses, and everything in between. So really just for us to be able to grow together and inspire each other. So no excuses, just moves. And I'm on here every day making calls. And feel free to hop on anytime if you want to make some calls live, even if you don't want to, if you just want to be able, to be part of a group and have that synergy to help you pick up the phone. Be more than happy for you to hop on and join. And I've also offered role plays as well. So Edward was one of the viewers, and he wanted to do a quick role play with me yesterday. So he called me as if he's the wholesaler and I'm the seller. So if you're stuck in that paralysis analysis and you just need to be able to role play, I'm here for you as well. All right, guys. So that's pretty much it. Let's get into it. I think I had some PPC leads that came in over the weekend. Oh, there's 4 of them. So let's call these folks today. All right.
The subscriber you are trying to reach is not available. Please leave your message after the tone. The subscriber you are trying to reach is not available. Please leave your message after the tone.
Hi, Tranda. Good morning. My name is Caesar. You actually just input some information on my website about your property on Northridge Lane. Looks like you're looking to sell that property. I am an investor and I'm looking to buy in that area. When you get a chance, give me a call back at this number, 415-579-3026. Once again, that's 415-579-3026. All right. Thank you. Bye-bye. So if you... Well,
Hello,
Hello, Mr. Good Drema.
this is Dreama.
Oh, Dreama. Sorry about that, Dreama. My name is Caesar. And I believe you entered some information on my site about your property on Grand Avenue. Are you still looking to sell that property by any chance?
Oh, yes.
Oh, wonderful. Great. How much are you looking to get for it?
Like 200.
200. Okay. Can you tell me a little bit what you got going on over there?
Well, it's horse property for one. It's property that I own free and clear. Nobody else has claim to it. It's a property that I actually grew up on.
Oh.
There is a main house and like a mother-in-law house.
Oh, okay.
And I currently rent out the smaller house while I was in the middle of remodeling the bigger main house.
Got it. Okay. Is this currently on the market right now?
I had reached out to another company, the buy as is stuff, and they listed it without my permission.
Oh my
So
gosh.
but that is not with me. So that has nothing to do with me. I did not get permission for that.
Oh man, I'm so sorry to hear that. Okay. But this is your property nonetheless that I'm seeing online, right?
It's mine. Mine and mine.
All right. So you signed up, so you got under contract with a group of folks who said they're going to buy it as is, and they turned around and listed it online or on the market, if I understand you correctly.
Yeah.
Man,
And the
how long
thing
ago
is,
was that?
The paperwork they said that I had to give them 90 days to close. 90 days has come and gone.
Oh.
And I told them, I said, you do not get an extension to close. You're done. 90 days is come and gone. That's it.
Okay.
So I'm moving on with whomever cash in hand gets it. Whoever comes first.
Yeah. Okay. All right. I just wanted to make sure because if you were still under contract with them, that would make it a little bit difficult. But sounds like you're already done. When was the 90 days up?
December 18th.
Oh, okay. So it's well over it.
Oh yeah, it's been over, and she keeps reaching out to me, and I said, "You give me cash in hand before anybody else, that's fine, but I'm no longer under contact with you, and I can talk to whomever I want."
That's right. Okay. Well, we got something here. So then let me take a look at this. I'm just looking at some of the pictures. Okay, so you want $200,000 for it. Are you currently living in there, or is it I'm sorry?
It is negotiable, but I'm not going to accept low offers either because I know what the repaired value is because I did have an appraiser come out in August before I even talked to anybody.
Okay. And what's that value then? What's the after repair value?
$540.
540. That's what it got appraised by. Okay.
Yes, that's what he had told me.
Okay.
Because like literally the main house, I just spent $18,000 to put a brand new roof, new hot water heater, and I was in the process of remodeling this house when I started traveling for work, and that's why I wanted to sell it because I just don't have time. There are new toilets and boxes sitting there because you can tell I was going to update everything. There's new faucets, new everything just in boxes waiting to be installed.
Got it. Okay. So it's been vacant then, right? Is that right?
The big house, well, the main house has only been vacant since August. My son, he left in August because I told him, well, I own another house.
Okay.
And I said, instead of just going to the other house to make sure that my dogs are okay, just go stay there and go back to that property to make sure the trees are watered. Because there are tenants in the like in-law house. And so there are people there, but they don't water the trees. And I don't want 40-foot pine trees to die.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So, and then what about the mother-in-law Sweet. How long has that been vacant for?
It's not vacant. There are tenants there.
Oh, they're tenants. I'm so sorry. It was a little hard hearing you earlier. So, okay, so the tenants in there, how are they on a month-to-month lease? Are they how much are they
They're on a
paying?
month to month,
Okay.
and they pay $900 a month, which I could totally get more, but it was two boys that just came back from their mission, and so I cut them a deal because the people that I had renting before was paying $1,500 a month plus utilities.
Oh,
But
really?
these boys, I'm only charging, I only charge them $900 a month, and they only pay electric.
Got it. Got it. Okay, so $1,500 is what you can get out of it. Now let's talk.
And I
Oh, go ahead.
was, sorry.
No. Go
And
for it.
I was renting spots during this time of the year because of the ropers galore in that area.
Mm-hmm.
And that being horse property, I had horses up until a year and a half ago. And so I would rent two spots and it would make $1,000 a month per spot. It's for people to park their horse trailers there and let their horses out in the corral.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I gotcha. I'm just looking at some of the properties in the area, so just bear with me for a second.
Yeah, what you're gonna find is new builds on a 50 by 200 foot lot. My property is horse property. It is not a little tiny lot with a little tiny skinny house and a one-car garage. That is not my property.
Yeah. I got you. Okay.
It's actual property because I've heard that whole thing before. Well, I see new builds being sold. Well, I don't give a crap. That's
Yeah.
a new build.
Yeah,
On
absolutely.
a very tiny lot. My property is 4 of those lots. So please, come on.
Yep. I got you. All right, so let me do this. So the main building, the main house is, and I'm just looking online, so I always want to confirm. Okay, is it a 4-bedroom, 3-bathroom, 1,547 square feet?
That's about the size of the main house, but it's only 2 bathrooms.
So it's
And
a 4-2.
It's a two-story house. And I was in the process of remodeling the whole inside.
Okay, so 1,547 square feet, 4-2, and then these pictures that I see here, these are current pictures, right?
Yes.
Got it. Okay. So, I mean, I can see it on here, but what are some of the things, since you said you already knew the repair value, like what are some of the things that it almost seems like a full rehab here. Have you gotten any quote on how much it would cost you to get this thing up to date?
Yes, the guys who were actually doing it for me, because my plan was to take out the upstairs.
Okay.
And just have like big vaulted ceilings, and then it would just be 1 story. It would be 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, and I wanted the outside stucco and everything. And they quoted me $30,000.
They quoted you $30,000 to get it rent ready?
Yes.
Got it. Okay.
Redo everything, install the new plumbing fixtures that I have, because I already bought things.
Yeah.
And I was like, well, why am I going to keep them with me? I don't need them.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to leave them here so whoever buys it can use them or whatever they want to do.
Yep. Okay. I see what you're saying. Sun City West. And then how much can I rent out the main one?
When I was renting it for 15.
So the main one and this, so the small one you said you were able to rent out for 1,500.
Yeah.
So even the big one would be 1,500 as well.
I mean, you could get more, but I was being nice to people because, you know.
Yeah. You're a nice lady. I like it.
But I mean, you could technically get a lot more than that because once it's fixed up and everything, it's a very large house. I mean, my whole family grew up there, so.
Yeah. Okay. I'm just looking for some properties that got sold in that area. Trying to look for. So it's a 4.2, you said, plus a. And this was built in 1978, I see. Right? Okay.
I think so. Yeah.
And you said this was
I
appraised?
mean, I grew up there, so I.
Got it. Okay. All right. Wait, what happened here? I'm sorry. I was looking at something and then it totally disappeared on me. 1990. Got anything planned for our New Year's Eve, by the way?
Oh no, I'll probably be asleep by 9:00.
Yeah, same here. That's what I said.
I'm not going anywhere in Los Angeles. No.
Are you in LA right now?
Yeah, I'm in LA.
Oh, what part?
Long Beach.
Long Beach. Okay. Yeah, I lived in LA for 10 years out in like Westwood area.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Are you out there just for the holidays or are you out there for work or?
For work. I've been here for a year.
Oh, really? How do you like the traffic?
Yeah. In the morning is okay. I drive to Encino for work because that's where the clinic's at. And it's 32 miles. In the morning, it's like 25, 30 minutes. In the afternoon, forget it. You just sit in Carmageddon.
Yeah.
And
Game over.
It has taken me 3 hours sometimes to drive 32 miles.
Yep. I know exactly what you mean.
So, yeah, I'm like, ugh.
Yep. I know exactly what you mean. Now, can I ask you a question? That 540, who appraised that and when was that appraised again? You said last August?
It was in August, yeah. I don't remember his name.
Yeah,
So
no.
the guy that came out, and because I called to see what an in repaired value would be.
Yeah. Now the other building, does it need any fixing?
No. Nope, I had updated everything prior to renting it to these boys.
Got it. Okay. And on the main house, how's the roof, foundation, HVAC, and all that? Like the big ticket items.
The roof.
You just what?
I spent $18,000 to replace the roof.
Oh, you just replace. That's right. You said that earlier. $18,000 to replace the roof. And
Yeah.
and that was what 2 years ago?
There's no such thing as HVAC in a house that was built in the 70s. Everything is, there's a fireplace and a wood stove, and then window AC for the bedrooms.
Got it. Okay. All right. I'm almost done here, so let me just see what I can do here. I'm sorry, go ahead.
No, I said that.
Okay. So you're saying I can rent out the total between the two of them about $3,000 a month, right?
Oh, yeah, at least.
At least, okay.
And you could charge more if people had animals, and that's always in the contract that I always made up.
Got
if
it.
they wanted animals, then their rent would increase.
Yeah. Okay. Well, let me ask you this. Typically, just to give you kind of like my process, when I do buy properties, I typically close within 14 days or sooner. I can work within your timeline if you need more than 14 days.
Oh, no.
All right, you want to sell this as quickly as possible, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because this 90 days thing was, I'm sorry, it was bullshit.
Yeah, I was going to tell you that.
People reaching out to me over and over again, and because I'm a person of my word, I was like, I can't, because I gave these people my word, that they could have 90 days, and so I can't talk to you. And then when 90 days came, I was like, screw you guys. I'm moving on. Yeah.
No, I completely understand. Okay. Well, let me ask you this. Yeah. So I'll pay for it cash. I'll buy it as is, so you don't have to worry about anything. I can close within 14 days or sooner, pretty much as soon as title clears. And then I'll pay all the closing costs, no realtor fees, right? No commissions or anything like that at all. I mean, what's the best price that you can do if I can give you, speed and convenience?
Well, that depends. I mean, what do you think? 150 is the lowest that I will even consider, because somebody came to me and offered 180, and I was like, okay, that's fine.
Yeah. 150.
Because even if you were to demolish everything and have just a clear piece of land, just for a 60 by 200 piece of property is selling for $65,000. Just for the land. So that's at least 4 or 5.
Yeah.
So I know that just what the empty land is worth, not even considering the building.
Yeah, I gotcha. Okay. Well, you're not that far off, I'll tell you that much. Because I'm looking at some of the properties in the area and what's being sold and what's for sale right now. Now I understand, you've got obviously the lot, right? And you have your mother-in-law's suite. So I'm taking that into consideration. I don't see the 540, but I definitely do see some value here. So I'm pretty fair when I make my offer. I'm not trying to get rich off of one deal. But for me, I just got to get, whatever I put in the repairs, I need to get my profit out the same way, just dollar in, dollar out.
Oh, absolutely.
So, I want to make sure that I put a smile on your face, but I also got to keep the lights on and pay the staff,
Yeah.
So on my calculator, I actually have, I was like at 140 for this. He said 150. I mean, it's New Year's. I want to call it a day early. I mean, can we meet right in the middle and do 145?
You know what? If you can close within 14 days, I will accept that, because I'm just tired of dealing with this. Because in order to make sure everything's okay, I have to drive there, and it's 9 hours.
Yep.
One way.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Yep.
Just to drive there, make sure everything's okay, collect my rent, and drive back. Like immediately the next morning.
Yep.
So and it's not because I have to sell it, because I own it free and clear. I don't owe anything. Nobody else has claims. I have asked my kids if they wanted it. They said no. I asked both of my sisters. They said no. I asked my parents if they wanted it back. They said no. So, and my dad even told me, he said, just sell it so you don't have to worry about it anymore.
Yep.
So that's why I'm selling it, is because I need less stress in my life.
Well, I can definitely be an easy button for you and get rid of that stress. Question for you: how's the access to the property? Because I do need to send my contractors out there and make sure everything checks out as far as like what we've discussed.
You just drive right in. The gate, if the gate is closed, it's not locked.
Okay,
Because
so
I'm the one that has keys to the lock that's there.
okay, and then the main house, is open. It's accessible.
Yeah,
They can walk in.
I removed the locks and everything.
Okay. What
For the
about
black people?
I'm probably gonna want to see the inside of the other one where there's tenants in there.
I can give you their phone number, and then you can coordinate it with them.
Okay, gotcha.
And
Okay.
this was a big, huge issue that I had with the last lady.
Uh-huh.
And she was lying to me, telling me that the tenants would never allow anybody to go in there. And I finally had to call her and tell her that she was a liar, because I have security cameras everywhere and I watched them.
Mm-hmm.
And as soon as I told her, I said, I've watched your people go in that house. So don't you ever again lie about my tenant.
Yeah.
Because me and you, we're not going to do business. I'm going to let the 90 days run out, and then you're over.
Yep. No, I completely understand. All right. So, so if I can get the information of the tenants in that way, and they know you're selling the property, obviously, at this point.
Yes. Yeah. And in their new lease, because their new lease, their year lease was up in September, and then we changed it over to month to month. It was written in there that I'm selling it. They know that I'm selling it. They had opportunity to buy it themselves.
Mm-hmm.
And they couldn't come up with the money. So I was like, okay, I'm just letting you guys know that I'm selling it. And there may or may not be a chance that you will get to stay with the new owners.
Uh-huh.
That is, you know, something that we'll have to discuss. And then if the new owners tell me, nope, we want them gone, then I'll let you guys know. So you got to go.
Got it. Okay.
So, yes, they are well aware.
Okay. I just want to be respectful because I understand when you have tenants, right? Like I have tenants too. I don't want to alarm them. So that's just me being respectful to you. But if they already know, then that's totally fine. Makes my life a lot easier.
Yeah, they are well aware of everything.
Okay. Got it. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to send you an agreement with a 14-day close for this for 145. Now, here's the thing. Looking at the calendar, I don't know if you have the calendar in front of you, but pretty much this whole week is shot just because of New Year's. Title is already, they're already losing a day, so they're completely, I won't even be able to open title this week, and I can't even get any contractors out there. So I'm just going to need all of the week of 6 and all of the week of 13th. So is it okay if we close on the 21st? I know it's a little over 14 days, but because of the New Year's, I just need that extra few days. Okay. So I'll put the 21st on here. I'm just gonna write this down. And then I just want to make
that you're calling on.
I'm sorry.
This number that you're calling on, so I can send you my tenant's phone number. Can I send it to this number?
Yeah, absolutely. And please text me their information as well, so at least I know. We know their info, and then we can always give them a call as well. And then, sorry, I'm looking at now the email address that I have for you. I just want to make sure I got the correct one. All right, so 145 close of escrow would be the 21st. And then what I'll do is that, like I said, I'll open title next week. And then at the same time, I'm going to have my team schedule walkthroughs with our contractors out there. And then assuming everything works out the way we discussed, we should be good to go to close on the 21st. If something comes up where maybe there's something else that we didn't discuss, then obviously I will always let you know, and then we can go from there. But other than that, I think we should be good to go on that end. Do you have any questions for me?
No, not at all.
Okay, cool. And then I just want to make sure too that you are not in contract with the other guys because it still shows on the market. So I just want to make sure.
Oh no, they were made well aware that I was not granting any extension. So they know.
Okay. Is there any way you can give them a call? Is there any way you can give them a call to let them know, like, hey, take it down from on the market?
Yeah, I can reach out to them. We'll see if they answer my phone call because it wasn't very nice.
Got it. Okay, cool. So then as far as next steps, let me just explain to you how this is going to work. I have a couple of people that's going to reach out to you. First one is Cassidy. She's my transaction coordinator. So she'll be the liaison between you and the title company. And then the other person that's going to reach out to you will either be Tom, Haley, or Chris. So one of those three. So they're actually the ones that always schedule the walkthroughs with our contractors. And so they'll reach out to you, just a quick introduction. And then what they'll do, I'll tell them moving forward, they should reach out to the tenants to get them, give them at least 24-hour notice for that. Okay.
Okay.
All right. And then I will go ahead and send this over to you right now. Let me ask you, it's my agreement is pretty straightforward. Like I always say, I'm a baker. I don't like to sugarcoat things. So it's only 2 pages. I'm sure you've seen other agreements. Is it cool if I just send it to you, or if it makes you feel more comfortable, I can stay on the line and I can go over it with you from top to bottom, whatever is easiest for you.
Oh, no, you can just send it to me.
Okay, perfect. So I'll send this over to you in the next couple of minutes. When do you think you'd be able to sign this?
I'll just need to go get my laptop and turn it on.
Oh, wonderful. Okay. So I'll go ahead and do that. So I'll put an expiration date on it on today. So that way we should be good to go. And then I think that is it. If I forgot anything, I'll definitely give you a call and let you know. But I think that's pretty much it.
Okay.
All right. Perfect, Dreama. Thank you very much. I really appreciate your time. Thank you for the opportunity. And off to the races we go.
Yes, thank you for getting in touch with me. I really appreciate it.
All right. Wonderful. Have a good one.
Okay, you too.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Let's go. It's on the market for 214 and just closed at 145. And just FYI, this is how it looks. So I'll share you guys the screen here. Gaetano, I don't know if you're on, man, but I did what we discussed. So she was at 150 with a $25,000 assignment fee. We'll give someone $63,000 profit. I think that's pretty good. So if I get this down to 145, so you guys can see we have a 1.48% here. Oh yeah, hold on. This is 26. Okay, so 1.38. We have about Joseph. You're on live, by the way, just FYI.
What's up, man?
I said you're on live. I'm on live right now, and I just
Holy
answered
shit,
your phone
let me
call.
get off the phone. Go do your thing. I'm gonna watch anyway.
No, don't worry. I mean, if you have questions about, I'm assuming it's the Florida deal. If you have questions,
Yeah, man.
just don't throw the address out there, because
I won't.
yeah.
So,
But we can talk about it as long as you don't mind being live.
Yeah, you're good. I don't care, man.
All right.
So what ended up happening was I was talking to the father yesterday. So me and the father were talking at the price around 75. So now I'm 75. I talked to the kid today. He's like, well, actually, we're asking 85. We're not willing to go below anything at 75. I'm like, well, I was talking to your father. He was at 75. So now I'm like, now we're at the wrong base even. You know what I mean? So, oh my gosh. So that happened. So I'm like, great. So now we're all off on the numbers. And then he came at me because this guy, he was a real estate agent, which I just found that out in this conversation. He's like, what I can do for you is I can go around, get bids for different, for the plumbing. I can get different bids for you. I know people down there. So I played it cool. I just took it. Okay, let me get your email. Let's see where this goes. I'll keep an open mind like that. So my whole thing is I think this guy can be closed, but it's going to take somebody more savvy than me because I'm brand new. You know what I mean? Like that. And plus, he's not like your regular customer. He's a real estate agent. He doesn't live in Florida anymore, but he has contacts down there. He knows that field. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's totally fine, dude. You give him a call. You don't have to give him a call right now, but you can give him a call tomorrow. Like what?
Yeah.
So here's the question I have for you: why are they selling?
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm asking you. Why are they selling?
Why are they selling? Because the son is living in Colorado, and they don't want to deal with it no more. It needs a lot of work. You know what I mean, like that.
All right. And how long have they been trying to sell it for now?
I'm not sure. I could probably look on Zillow, I'm assuming. So.
Yeah. So, dude, just tell him, bro. All right, I'll meet. Just be like, I'll meet you in the middle. We can do 70,000. But let's get this thing done. I'll close on it at the end of the month.
All right. Yeah, I think he's gonna. I don't think he's. We'll see, man.
If he doesn't, then fuck him.
Embrace
now and go move on.
Right.
Like, remember, you're buying, you're not selling, so it's totally cool. I mean,
what I might do, I'll let this. Here's all I think might be a good idea. I'll let this cool off for about an hour. I'll like, listen, man, I really want to get this done. How do you feel about 75? Let's get it done now. No emailing, no you looking for fucking, other contractors, shit like that. I'll pitch it to him like semi kind of with some urgency on there and see if he bites at 70, man.
Yeah. If I were you, I would
just wait.
Just
let it cool off
wait.
tomorrow.
Yeah, because if you call and then now you lose all the leverage on it.
Yeah, true. It makes myself look desperate. You're right, man. Let it cool off. I think I'll go more on the side of that, man.
Yeah, let it cool off for now. Well, did you tell him about the fact that you can do the 75, but if you don't get the bids, did you go through that?
Him to that, he's like, well, I know people in the area because he's a real estate fellow. You know what I mean? I could have my own people come out there. I can give you some quotes. I'm like, ugh.
So
there you go. You know what I mean?
So if someone tells you that, then what do you say? You say, great. Then give me their information. I can give them a call. I don't need you to give them a call.
Right.
Right. At the end of the day, I'm going to look for the lowest bid. So yeah, I'll give them a shot. But just because you give me these people doesn't mean I'm going to hire them.
Right.
At the end of the day, you're the buyer. Who's going to fix it? Who's going to pay those contractors? You are, not him.
Right.
So I'd like.
The thing that throws me off is he gives me contractors' information, but realistically, I don't want that. I just want to try to sell this deal as a package. I'm gonna, you know what I mean?
So what if they gave it to you? Like, it's totally cool. You can go send them. Hey, if they give you the contractors, then you go tell the contractors to go over there and get a bid.
Right.
Really?
Yeah. Right. Yeah, I guess I thought what you're saying. Go do that shit, whatever. And on the back end, I'm still doing my hustle then. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
I gotcha. See, now I get it, man. I get it.
Yeah, just because, right? If you send 3 contractors out there, there's a chance 2 of them know that they're not going to get it, right?
Right. And then he's doing that, but I'm sending my quote unquote my contractors out there
as well.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh my God, I wish I would have figured it. Yeah. See, this is what you learn as you go along, dude. I get it now.
Well, there you go. And that's the beautiful part of it is like you just learned something. So
yeah,
that's good. So you just go do it. So you just go like, hey, look, man. At some point, you give them a call. You can give them a call today. Just don't be desperate about it.
Yeah,
just be like, hey, look. At the end of the day, you're a realtor. Plumbing is going to cost me probably $10,000, maybe $5,000. All right. So I want this property. You want to sell? I want to buy. Let's meet in the middle like peanut butter and jelly, and I'll bring the bread, all 70,000 of it.
Yeah, lighten it up a little bit.
Yeah.
For it, dude.
Yeah. And then I'll close on this at the end of the month. I'll go send my guys out there. I'll get a few bids. I'll make sure that everything we discuss is up to par. Assuming everything is good to go, then we close on it at the end of the month. Simple.
Right.
Yeah.
All right, man.
That being said, just like I can't do 75, but I can do. I'll go ahead and do 70 because I'll take the $5,000 hit. Be like, that's fine. Call it a day.
All right, man. Hopefully, am I on live? Can they hear me right now?
yeah, they can.
Well, hopefully they learned a little something from this chat, man. So it's all good, I guess.
Yeah. All right, Joseph. Have a good one, brother. You're doing great, man. Keep at it. All right.
Take care. Bye-bye.
All right. Just sending the contract, guys. The one that I had, by the way, that was a PPC. So, heck yeah. Great chatting with you. You don't see it, please check your spam folder. All right. That's nice, dude. Got a contract on the first phone call. Last week I couldn't get one for 12 hours. All right. Let me look at what's going on today. Hyro, your contact today has been really good. What does that mean? Your contact or your contract? Manny, pretty much almost every seller I called today picked up 8 out of 10. Sweet. Robert, RJ Price. I don't know if you're still on, but how you doing, buddy? All right. So I'm pretty stoked about this deal here. 350 as ARV. We've got a lot of room to move. 282 to win 68 with 1.4%, and then even a free house. With a burr. Heck yeah. Let's go. This is good. All right, let me just make a copy of this. All right. Let me just let my partners know. We just started our PPC. We just turned it on about a couple of weeks ago. So that's our first deal, first contract that I've written up. Pretty stoked about it. All right. What are you guys doing for New Year's Eve? You guys got anything planned out? Let me know. Drop it on the chat. How did we get an Iowa lead? Makes no sense.
Hello?
Yes, hello. May I speak with Heather?
Sure.
Hey, Heather. Good afternoon. My name is Caesar. I'm calling about your property on 12th Street, Unit 10. Looks like you entered some information on my site. Are you still looking to sell that property by any chance?
No, I'm not.
Oh, okay. Wonderful. Did you sell it already by any chance?
Yeah.
Oh, congratulations. That's a great way to greet the new year. Wonderful. If you don't mind me asking, has it been closed and funded, or are you just under contract?
Just under contract.
Got it. Okay. Well, Heather, I hope everything goes well. But as you know, in real estate, nothing's ever guaranteed until everything's wired. Just in the small off chance that it doesn't make it to the finish line, I can definitely be your backup buyer.
Okay.
So if you don't mind, when is the closing date? So that way I can touch base with you then, just to make sure.
The 16th.
16th of January?
Yep.
Wonderful. Great. Well, once again, congratulations. Have a happy new year. And I really wish that it does go through the finish line. But in the small chance that it doesn't, we can definitely revisit, and I'd be more than happy to take a look at it for you. Okay?
All right, cool.
Gotcha. Oh, hey, one last question for you, by the way, if you don't mind. How much did you get it under contract for?
2,000.
2,000?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I'm pretty sure it's gonna hit the finish line for 2,000 bucks. That's
Yeah.
awesome, man. All right, cool. You have a good one. Okay, bye.
Yeah.
What the heck? 2,000? What kind of property is this? Well, let's see. I'm still gonna call her then. Call on January 16. Under contract. Definitely a wholesaler because for 2,000 bucks didn't close until the 16th. Okay. Off to the next one. Hello? All right. All right. Why are my calls not going through?
Please leave your message for
Jesus Christ. Which I think I've called everyone. What the heck happened there?
Tatlo yung dala namin ng Joshua eh.
right, guys, I'll be right back. Give me a minute or two. Just take a quick break. All right, guys, I'm back. Give me a second here. Cool. Since you folks are usually in the East Coast or Central, I'm sure it's happy hour wherever you're at. So let's get a cold one in here. Let me see, who else have I not called yet? Oh, let's call our West Virginia leads actually. So I bought that package from not Titanium, from Speed to Lead, which was $2 a lead. Or 210 of them, or 205, so $410. All West Virginia, baby. Let's give them a call. Oh, nice. I'm also going to have our newest Dispo gal hop on with us. Her name is Haley. She's actually a killer. She's been doing acquisition, but now she's looking into doing the Dispo side. And so we're going to have a little bit of fun today. All right. Oh, hold on. I think I got a couple of messages. Nope. Oh, I do want to call this guy. I'm going to call my JV. Marielle, my man.
Okay, so we did do a three-way talk with the agents.
Hey, Marielle. Marielle,
Yeah.
just FYI, you're on live. So I'm on live on YouTube. Are you okay with that, or do you want me to mute you?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, cool. All right, go for it. So how did it go?
Yeah. So the agent just seemed as if he wasn't our agent, which he was, right? It's a dual agency, but we told him we were going to take that back to a duplex, and things are a little bit more after we did the inspection. And he was like, well, yeah, we know that. But he said he's going to go ahead and, tell them what number works best between, those numbers and get back with us Thursday. But, he wasn't, it didn't seem like he said, you know what I'm saying? Like, he was just like, does that make sense? It wasn't.
Yeah, bro. That's why I don't work with agents. I hate not having control. I don't like not being direct to sellers. That's why now I'm very picky with my JV deals.
Right.
Because of things like this that can happen, you know what I mean? And like in this case, it's not your guys' fault. It's like you're dealing with an agent, and so. All right, so he'll get back to us on Thursday.
Yeah, he said that we should know something by Thursday. He said.
Okay. All right. I mean,
and I tried to reason with him, like, hey, look, that was the price we agreed on prior to the inspection, but obviously, once we do the inspection, we see things that we need to do. So that's why, we're, and so he'll get back with us Thursday. But like I said, it didn't seem like he was fighting for us at all. He was just like, well, okay, I'll tell him, so.
Yeah. And he knows that the EMD has already been wired and that we're closing on the 10th.
Yeah. He said he knows that EMDs are there.
Okay. All right. Because at least that's some buying power there. You know what I mean?
Right.
All right. So I guess we'll wait on Thursday then.
Exactly.
Okay. All right. So let's touch base on Thursday and see. I mean, if he gets to you before Thursday, let me know. And then let's get it taken care of. I mean, at the end of the day, if they don't want to budge, that's up to you guys. If you guys okay with that, maybe that will buy you guys some leads so that you don't have to deal with realtors anymore. You can use it. Look at it that way. You know what I mean?
Right.
It's up to you guys. I mean, I obviously want more, but you know what? It's the end of the. I mean, if we come in, dude, at the end of the day, that's still 60 leads for you guys. So trust me. I don't want to get this across the finish line at 41 and a half. So let's see what they say on Thursday, and then let's reconvene and see what we need to do and how to attack it.
Okay. All right, cool. Have a new year. I'll talk to you Thursday.
All right, cool, brother. And by the way, man, be safe. Have a happy New Year's. I know you're gonna have darn good business tonight. So be safe out there, man.
Yes, sir. All right. Bye.
All right, brother. Bye. Ugh. All right, guys. Let's call our first one.
Please leave your message for 304-888-831.
Wasn't thinking fast enough there. So for you folks that are watching, what are some of your goals for 2025? Personal or with wholesaling? Drop it in the chat, man. I want to hear about it.
Please leave your message for
Hey, John. Good afternoon. Caesar here. I'm calling about your property on Seymour Drive. Looks like you're looking to sell that property. If you still are, let me know. I'm looking to buy in that area. I am an investor and I can close it within 14 days. I'll pay cash as well, buy it as is, the whole shebang. Give me a call when you get this. I know it's New Year's Eve, so if you don't call me today, give me a call tomorrow or on the 2nd. Totally cool, man. And if you're not looking to sell, just shoot me a quick text and that way I can take you off the list. Okay. Thanks, bud. Appreciate it. Damn, guys, I was burping while I was leaving that message. Jesus. Man, you guys are feisty today. You guys don't want to drop anything on the chat. So one of my main goal for 2025 is to really increase the average assignment fee for myself and for my team. I know I've been laxed about it throughout 2024. For some of you folks who've been following me, 2024 was really more a proof of concept for me. So the most important thing for me was repetition, get my reps in, learn the business, and really be really fucking good at it. Feel like I'm in that spot now. So now it's all about going all in, right? Just not that I was all in already as I've been doing this full time, but now it's all about all in on every single call. So what I mean by that is every single call I have $25,000 assignment fee on it. Now, that being said, if I'm talking to someone in Ohio, right, in rural areas where there's no way you're going to get 25,000 assignment fee because of the purchase price, obviously I will scale that. So, I will do 15,000 instead of 25. So in that way, even if we get beat up by the buyers, I still have $5,000 cushion to make our $10,000 fee on it. If it's in a really, really shitty area where it's like, oh my gosh, I'm okay with 5,000 on this, then I'm going to lock it up at 10,000. If I don't lock it up at 10, I'm just not going to do it. For some of you folks that are watching, I'll probably go ahead and give it to one of you guys if you guys want it. And then you guys can give us, I don't know, give me anywhere from 10, 20% or whatever it is. So I'm just tired of getting low assignment fees, doing a lot of the work. So for me now, it's all about I've already burnt the ships, and now it's about climbing that mountain and that rock. There goes my mom, by the way. Climbing that rock with no ropes, and really just going all in on every single call and increase my average assignment fees per contract. So in that way, we have more coming in every single month. Just tired of doing 4, 5, 6 deals at on average $8,000 of assignment fees. It takes a lot just to get to 50,000, right? And so now I'd rather just do 2 deals at 25 a piece or 30 a piece, and have it move quicker. The funny thing is, the higher the assignment fees, the quicker that it moves. Now, that being said, you still got to underwrite it properly, right? So if you underwrite it properly and you have a high assignment fee on there, it moves a lot quicker because you have that much more wiggle room, right? So if you have $25,000 assignment fee on your calculator or 30,000, dude, you have $5,000 to $10,000 to play with your buyers, right? And so it already means that you've gotten it deep enough where it's going to move a lot quicker. The problem is when you guys sign up, not you guys, me including, when we sign up deals where we fudge around with the numbers, where we inflate the ARV a little bit, and then we deflate the rehab costs a little bit, and then we deflate our assignment fee. So instead of 15 or 20, now we're at 15 or 10. When you do all those little things, those things add up, right? And I just want you guys to understand that not only are you getting beat up by the sellers, but you're going to get beat up by the buyers as well. Because at the end of the day, their main goal is to fatten up their margin as much as possible to give them that cushion room while they're fixing the place, right? They need that extra cushion on the rehab so that they can make their money. And so just wanted to point that out there for you guys. That's my goal for 2025, is to make sure I get $50,000 of assignment fees minimum every single month. Be consistent about it. And it starts with really just being a top negotiator, being a closer where, hey, look, I'm only closing deals if it's 25 and up assignment fees, nothing less. If it's anything less, like I said, guys, for you guys that are out there watching, viewing, I'll probably go ahead and send it to you guys. You guys go ahead and dispo it any way you guys want to. Just give me a little piece on the back end once you guys dispo it. Because I just don't want to do that much work anymore. It's just, I'm just in that phase in my business. Hopefully that makes sense. Want to see what your guys' thoughts are, what your guys' goals are for 2025. Let's get at it. Sweet. Contract that I sent out just got signed. Let's freaking go. Dude, we're going to blast this right off the bat. On Monday, we have all the way till the 21st to close on this. Plenty of time. Heck yeah. Let's fucking go. I'm pumped. Super pumped. Guys, I don't know where y'all from, but I'm in San Diego right now. There's this IPA called Weekend Vibes out in Coronado. Where did it go? Uh-oh, I had it. Well, I can't see it right now, but out of Coronado, it's IPA. I'm a big IPA fan. So if you guys like IPA, let's do it. Well, my man, I haven't seen you in a while, brother. I would still give 50%. What does that mean? Please elaborate on that. All right, guys, let me just download this sucker. Oh.
Huh?
If we're to send out an unwanted deal, Well, I'm not understanding what you're saying, brother. And you usually make sense. So maybe it's me. Maybe I've had a little bit too much. But let us know what you mean by that. I know you're onto something, so that's why I want to know. Heck yeah. All right, guys, let me just text this seller back. I'm gonna send her my handoff text message. I do a handoff text message because we have a TC in-house and then we also have our dispo people. So I always let the seller know that they're going to get a phone call or a text message from either Haley, Tom, or Chris from our dispo people to do the walkthroughs. And then also our TC person, Cassidy. So in that way, they're on the know. But also it's just good to do next steps with folks.
How's it going, Caesar?
Doing great. How are you, Haley?
Good. Hey, sorry for joining a little bit late, but I just wanted to
No,
tap in and learn as always.
you don't gotta apologize. How was your Christmas? Dude, not gonna lie, I kind of miss you. It's been a while since we spoke.
I know. The holidays have been like, it feels like years. It's
Yeah.
been really fun though. I went skiing, went out to Breckenridge and been hanging out with friends and family, so it's been good. What about you?
Yeah, just out here, family out in San Diego. So
Heck yeah.
it's awesome. I drove to the Bay Area last week on Thursday. So Thursday to Sunday, I was there with my nephew and my niece. So I don't know if
fun.
but my younger brother passed last week. So
No, I'm so sorry, Caesar. I didn't know.
yeah, he left behind his kids, and so went to go hang out with them for the weekend. Had fun with them. So yeah, so it was pretty cool. It was pretty good all the way through.
Well, sorry to hear about the passing, but I'm glad there's still a silver lining and got to see some family. That's good.
Yep, absolutely. All right, cool. So for everyone, meet Haley. Haley's totally awesome. She's been a wholesaler now for 8 months or so.
Probably so August, September, October, November, probably about like 5 months. I've been
5 months.
Yeah, about 5 months.
Awesome. Well, actually, Haley, if you don't mind, like if you want to do like a quick introduction.
Yeah, I
yourself.
would love to. Well, hi everyone. I can't even see who all is on the call, but hi,
Yeah, I think.
hello. Nice to meet you. So my name is Haley. I kind of dove into real estate in a bit of an untraditional way. I was introduced to Fund Launch. I don't know if anyone's familiar with it. Bridger Pennington, he's got a great group. And he had an event out in Hawaii, and I was able to meet quite a few real estate folks out there, people who were, dabbling in the resort space and the development side. And I saw a lot of potential, and I wanted to find the quickest route to entry and lowest barrier to get into real estate and investing. And I saw that wholesaling, creative finance, that whole kind of industry was an easy place to start. So I actually dove in head first, got my own LLC, set everything up myself, and started purchasing leads and then just cold calling through lists that I was pulling off of PropStream, and went from there. So I've been trying to do everything for about 5 months, and recently joined Caesar's team as a dispositions manager. So I'm in charge of reaching out to buyers and just ramping up, starting on their team. So I'm super excited about it. Definitely stoked to get in and learn from folks that have been doing it for a while. And, Caesar's just awesome and was super nice to invite me over, and excited to work with all the guys. So yeah, here I am. Happy to be here.
Awesome. Thanks, Haley. Well, like I've always said, like you're a total killer. Haley is in the tech world, if I'm not mistaken, Haley.
Yes.
And so she's an account executive, so she knows how to sell. just like from talking to her. I mean, we've talked several times, let's say maybe a handful of times or 2 handfuls, right? So I just know that she's really good at this, and I want her to be on the acquisition side with me. That being said, one of the things that made me a much better acquisition guy is that I did some dispo. And when I went on the dispo side, that's when I realized, oh shit, I'm way overpriced, or this is how end buyers look at it. And so, as far as our team goes, we always want to start everyone on the dispo side. So in that way, they get to see how it really is, and it just makes you just that much better when it comes to the acquisition. And so I have Haley on the phone today because she has some old leads that she wants me to call. And I told her that I'll do it under one condition: if she's on with me, not necessarily live, it doesn't have to be live, but I want her to be on when I make those phone calls. So that way she can comp while I am talking to the seller, because I want her to grow and get good at acquiring the deal on the spot. But also, it's all about the comping and the underwriting at the end of the day. Because if you don't underwrite it properly, then it's going to be very difficult to move it. And Haley, you're probably going to start experiencing as you start doing more dispo. You're going to be like, Caesar, he told me not to overprice. Like, what the fuck is going on in here? Why is this overpriced?
Oh yeah.
And so yeah, so this is good, and you're gonna see how like there are times when I'll take a chance, I'll take a risk on it, but also like Haley, I don't know if you've been watching our Slack. Like I'll put in like detailed notes on them, and I'll say like, hey, like I locked it up at this, but I really think it's gonna move around this price point. I've already set the expectation with the seller, so we've got a little bit of cushion room, and this is how we're gonna do it. And I give like a strategy on how to market it. And then Tom obviously is the head of the dispo team. So he'll do his underwriting as well. And then he'll either match with me or be like, bro, you're like way off. Like, what the fuck,
Right.
But either way, like that's what's going to happen.
I think too, Caesar, if this would work for you, I can just text you the information for the leads. Are you wanting to call some of these like right now on the live?
Heck yeah, dude. I don't comp unless I call them.
Let's go. Okay.
Bro,
I'm
not
gonna
bro.
send.
Haley, see where it says private chat?
I was just gonna text them to you if that's okay.
Oh yeah, sure. You can do that.
Okay.
I was just gonna say if you want to put anything on, are you on your phone right now, or are you on your
I'm on my
computer?
phone, but I'm about to switch over to my laptop.
Okay, cool. Yeah, when you switch over to your laptop, you'll see there's like comments and there's private chat. Private chat's just between you and I. So whatever you drop on the private chat, no one else can see.
Okay, sweet. For now, I'm just gonna text this first one to you. I'm trying to think. It might be beneficial if you deem appropriate in the conversation to mention that you've worked with me and just name drop me, since I've had conversations with these folks before, and most of the folks I've made contact with, some of them haven't engaged yet. So I'm gonna send you one.
Sure. I'm totally cool with that. So Haley, you said Breckenridge, that's in Texas, right?
Sorry, I was on mute. So I actually recently discovered that there is a Breckenridge, Texas, which I had no idea. I thought it was just Colorado, but no,
No, Breckenridge,
it's
Colorado.
a ski town in Colorado. Yeah. Really cool little town.
Nice. Dude, so what do you like better, Hawaii? Do you like the warmth of Hawaii, or do you like the cold of Colorado?
I don't hate the cold. I like the sports that go along with the cold. It's definitely fun, but I'm not gonna lie, I'm a warm gal. If it were up to me, I would live in Hawaii.
Yeah. That's where I don't want to be. The only
Yeah.
reason why I don't want to live in not that I don't want to live, 'cause I definitely want to live in Hawaii. The only reason why I haven't pulled the trigger is because I can't play poker over there.
Mm.
I mean, I can with house games, but like no casinos.
Oh, wait, I didn't even think about that. There's no casinos in Hawaii, even on any
Nope,
island?
it's illegal.
Interesting. I had no idea. I'm not gonna lie, Kauai is probably my favorite place I've ever been to, though. Just hands down, gorgeous magic land. It's amazing.
Dude, I've never been in Kauai.
You have to go. It's hey, we should do a
Okay,
real estate retreat there with the whole group. Why
let's
not?
go. Because I've been in Maui now, and obviously I've been in the Big Island as well.
Yeah.
Um,
What's your favorite?
dude, I really liked Hawaii a lot. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Um, Hawaii's like it's kind of like a small town. Like you kind of own your own, like you mind your own business, but it also has a little bit of life to it.
Right.
Um,
That's what
I-
that sounds like Hawaii. I'm just like, I don't know what it is. There's something intoxicating about it. It's so clean. There's not surprisingly not a lot of bugs. Like it's just magical. It's insane.
yeah. I mean, I like Oahu just because I like the city life. I like to be quick. I like to have fun. I like to be able to just walk down the street and find a sushi place or a steakhouse or a bar where I can have a drink, right? Like that's my style.
Oh yeah. Oh
Like
yeah.
no matter how old I get, like that's I just want to be where it's happening. Um,
Yes. Me too. Felt
you know, so I like Oahu a lot, but dude, 30 days in Maui, I'm like, dude, I can do that. Put it this way, like if as long as there's a beach that I can go to every day, and then there's a bar I can go to every day, I'm a happy camper. So Maui was
yeah.
it.
Mine is like I gotta be around. I just feel like we're so disconnected from where our food grows, being in like regular mainland America and being able to see fruit growing and just pick it right off the tree and eat it. Like that's just I don't know. I feel like we should see more of that, I guess. It's pretty cool.
Absolutely. Haley, I am looking this property up. How come I can't find it anywhere?
Wait. Really? Oh, you know what? I think this here. Try this city name instead. I just texted it to you. I think she actually entered the wrong one when she did the PPC forum. I remember her saying something about that.
All right, so let me look this up. Now, do you have access to the profit calculator?
I do. Yes.
Okay. Do you have access to our prop stream now?
Yes, I do.
Okay, so you can hop on there. Okay, so I do see it on Zillow. Yeah, how come I don't see it on prop stream or anything else?
Weird. Even if you try Eunice, New Mexico instead of Hobbs.
Yep. Hold on. I might have found it. I have Las Vegas, New Mexico. I didn't even know there was a Las Vegas in New Mexico. That is so weird.
I didn't either. Here, let me send you another one just in case for backup.
Let me see. Maybe this is the same one because there's only one New Mexico in PropStream.
I
Oh,
just
there's
texted you another one.
two.
And I know for a fact this person did pick up, and he was one I spoke with more recently ish. So it might be a hotter lead.
All right. Well, let's call the first one.
Okay.
All right. Let's go.
And I'm gonna go on mute for a second and let you do your thing. I don't know where
Yeah, just
I gotta do something real quick. I'll be right back.
yeah, no worries. Do your thing. All right.
Please leave your message for 5.
Let's do a triple tap and see.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying is available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
Hey, Lori. Good afternoon. Happy New Year, or Happy New Year's Eve, I should say. My name is Caesar, and I got your info from Haley. I believe she spoke with you a while back about your property on 7th Street. Just wanted to see if you're still looking to sell that property. If you are, I am a buyer, and I'm looking to buy in that neighborhood. So when you get a chance, give me a call back on this number, 415-579-3026. Once again, 415-579-3026. And I'll go ahead and send you a quick text as well, just so that you have my information, okay? And if you're no longer selling, totally fine, but please do shoot me a text, so in that way I can take you off my list, okay? Thank you. Appreciate it. Bye-bye. All right.
And I'm sending you another one right now, Caesar.
Wait, which one? I thought we were going to do the other one, Corey.
Yeah, just sending them to you so you have them, though. There's quite a few.
All right. All right, let's work on Corey. All right, so since you have the calculator, you have prop stream, you have other things, I want you to underwrite it for me, or with me, and your ARV and your.
The only thing, don't hate me, I am not by my laptop right this moment. Is there a way for you to share your screen so that I can watch? If not, totally get it.
Yeah, I can do it.
Okay, cool.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. 6. Not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hey, Corey, good afternoon. Caesar here. Hey, it looks like you're looking to sell your property on Torridon Drive. That's quite a mouthful, but yeah, if you're still looking to sell that property, I'm actually looking to buy in that neighborhood. Give me a call back when you get this, 415-579-3026. Once again, 415-579-3026. And if you're no longer selling, then go ahead and shoot me a quick text, and that way I can take you off my list. All right. Thanks, Corey. Appreciate it, man. And looking forward to hearing from you. If not, Happy New Year's. Bye-bye. Dude, there's a Houston in Alabama? Holy moly.
That's what I said.
Oh, gosh. Where is this fucking place? Dude, anytime the address has county road in it, boy.
Oh, it's going to be rural.
Yeah, you're
There's no fence on that one.
Huh?
There's not going to be a fence on that one.
Yeah, I know. I'm like, oh, I've got 10 acres. All right, cool.
There's like one buyer for the whole city.
Oh my gosh. And you've talked to this guy?
This guy I have never gotten on the phone successfully.
Okay, so don't even mention your name.
Yeah. No reason on this one.
What's going on here?
Please leave your message for Please leave your message for
Come on, buddy. Pick up the phone. None of these guys want to pick up the phone because they know I'm going to lock them up. Let's go.
That's the mindset, honestly.
Yep.
Please leave your message for
Forget it. All right. Let me.
Want another one?
Yeah. And then I'm going to. Yeah, send me another one. And then I'm going to text all 4 of these guys after this. So are you still out in Breckenridge or are you back home now?
I'm back in Denver now.
Oh, nice. And you go back to work what? This Friday or next week?
Thursday, but I'm thinking about taking Thursday and Friday off because everyone's going to be kind of twiddling their thumbs a bit. I'm thinking, but we'll see.
Yeah, that usually happens.
All right. I'm about to text you one more.
All right. Oh, man, we're in Mississippi. Good Lord, hallelujah.
Yep. Mississippi.
Actually, Mississippi's not that bad.
That's where a lot of my family's from, actually.
Really?
Mississippi. Yep.
Man, I'm glad I didn't say anything.
No, I would honestly probably agree with you. That's horrible, but Mississippi is a unique environment. I'll leave it at that. It's unique.
All right, you should have access to all of our stuff now, right, Haley?
Yes.
Including Investor Lift.
Uh-huh.
Wow, this is so bad. Watch this. For buy and hold, let's see how many. We have 12 unique buyers.
I said one, so that's more than I thought.
And there's five flippers. Oh
Yeah.
my god. All right.
Well,
gonna
this
be-
is one of those. This was one of those nationwide leads, so
It is.
they can be a bit random.
That is true. All right, let's call it. I hope I can understand them.
Me too.
Sorry. I just had to. Sounds like that guy from Waterboy. Mississippi and Louisiana, dude.
Or Popeye.
has been forwarded to
You have you ever watched Waterboy with Adam Sandler?
I feel like maybe so. I'm trying to remember who you're talking about. It reminds me of Popeye, though.
Oh yeah, well, same thing as Popeye. Yes, absolutely. The coach in Waterboy is like,
call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not a
all right, let's triple tap this guy.
forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
Hey Ken, good afternoon. Caesar here. Hey, I'm calling about your property on Booth Lane. Looks like you're looking to sell that property. If you are, I am an investor and I'm looking to buy in that area. Give me a call back when you get this, 415-579-3026. And if you're not, shoot me a quick text so I know to take you off the list. Okay. Thank you. Appreciate it. And have a happy new year.
Man,
All right.
everyone must be out drinking already, Caesar.
I know. What the heck, dude?
Well,
What are
I
you
guess
doing?
it is. It's
What's
almost
up?
5. It's almost 5 o'clock. They say it's 5 o'clock somewhere. It's almost 5 o'clock in Mississippi.
Nice. Ooh, I just got a. Oh, I just got maybe you can stay on and you can wait. Are you in front of your computer now or no?
No.
Darn it. All right, stay on because I might just call this person right now.
Okay.
I called this seller earlier and she just responded saying she's still looking to sell. So I'm going to give her a call. Oh, Lord, this one's in Alabama. Dude, I can't find it. Fuck. So, Haley, I think, what's his name? I
Oh,
think Tom should be back by tomorrow.
okay.
Oh, you were gonna say something? You said, oh.
Oh, sorry. I was just thinking. We need to look in Kansas City for a couple properties because I have some people there. that
Oh,
would
nice.
buy.
Okay, cool. Just Kansas City, Kansas.
Kansas City, Missouri, and Kansas City, Kansas. Just that whole kind of like metro area of Kansas City.
Okay.
Or Lee Summit. Lee Summit is another good like suburbia type area.
This lady asked me to give her a call on Thursday. Okay.
Wait, Lori did?
No, different seller.
Oh, okay.
Dang, Haley, we got to get on the phone with someone.
Who?
That's what I'm saying. I don't know. So let me look if anyone had responded back to my text message. Sent back, signed, and sent the tenant contact number. Sweet. Hand off. Give me a second, Haley. I'm just sending a text message.
Oh, no worries.
I have a feeling you're going to get this one, by the way.
Which one?
I just locked up a deal today.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Cool.
It's in, can't remember where the heck it's from. Oh, it's in Arizona.
Oh, cool. Okay, sweet.
Yeah. So if you go on Cycle Sales, you can see all of our text messages, so you can see it. And then if Tom hands it over to you, then text the or call the seller just to introduce yourself.
Yeah, I'm like, it's just now dawning on me. I left my laptop for my work and my personal look the same, which is a disaster. I need to get like a sticker and put it on there. But I left that along with my ski gear at my brother, so I gotta go drive and get that tonight before I hit the ground running back into the world tomorrow. So that'll be good.
Absolutely. Yeah, I think I'm going to go live tomorrow. And even if I don't, I'll probably work and call some people. So if you want to hop on, I'll be more than happy to have you on. Like I said, man, I just want to make sure that like obviously you got to focus on the dispo side, but I also want to make sure that I'm training you on the acquisition side so that you can switch over as quickly as possible.
Yeah, I would love that. And plus I'll be able to be back on all the systems tonight / tomorrow morning, Slack, Investor Live Cycle, Sales, everything. So
Sweet. Okay, cool. Right now it seems like we're not getting any luck on getting anyone. I can see that it's getting late. It's like 4:30, 5:30, depending on Central or East Coast time. So yeah, dude, enjoy. What are you doing? Anything fun for New Year's Eve?
honestly, this might be the year that I am not doing anything. I'm gonna go get my laptop and my stuff and kind of like get organized. And I feel like I just need to get ready for the new year and get organized, honestly. So I'll probably be doing a lot of that. What about you?
Dude, I'm older than you, so I'm just gonna drink some beers and probably pass out before midnight and wake up tomorrow just like any other day.
Yeah, I hear that. 2025 smells like money to me though. So I'm all
Absolutely.
about starting day one with money making activities, MMA. So
100%. Well, that's what I was gonna say. Like I've already done my planning, so I'm already ready to rock and roll.
cool.
Yeah, so I'll still make calls tomorrow. I probably won't make because I usually call really early, like 6:15 my time, so 8:15 or 9:15, depending on who I'm calling. But tomorrow I'll probably start a little bit later because people are gonna sleep in. So I'll probably start calling like 9 a.m. my time, 11 o'clock Central, 12 p.m. Eastern time, that kind of deal.
Okay, cool. Well,
Cool.
if you don't mind, can you just shoot me a text and I'll hop on the live and I'll be there to
Yeah,
listen and call.
for sure. Anytime.
Great. Okay,
Uh,
well, have fun tonight, everyone. If you're listening, I can't see the audience. I feel like such a boomer
yeah,
right now. I'm not sure what's going on, but happy New Year, and I'll see you. I'll see you in the morning.
awesome. Thanks, Haley. Appreciate it.
Of course. Take care.
Cool. Bye. All right, folks. I don't think anyone's answering their phones anymore. And I'm pretty much done for the day as well. I got one contract in. Usually I like to have at least two, but I'm pretty happy with what I've got. So I'm probably going to hop off right now. Not probably, I will. But before I do, I'd love to just hear from you guys, the people that are watching. Just want to take maybe a minute or two. What are some of the biggest takeaway that you guys have gotten since you started watching my channel? And then also, like, what are some of the things that you'd want to see for 2025? Any content that that you feel like would add value to your business? Let's drop it on the chat. Let's just have a quick conversation for the next minute or two. So that way I know what I can provide you guys. Because at the end of the day, I just want to make sure that I'm providing not just great content, but content that's going to help you grow your business, right? And I'm still in the growth stage as well. So yeah, I guess I'll start off for myself. I mean, as far as the channel goes, I'm pretty happy with where I am. I've told everyone this, like, I'm not a YouTuber doing wholesaling. I'm a wholesaler, and I just started this channel simply to provide a platform for anyone that's new to be able to see the good, the bad, the ugly, the wins, the losses, everything in between. So for me, and I've gotten phone calls, messages, on DMs on Instagram, Facebook, where like, hey man, like, continue to do what you're doing because it's helped me out. Or I stayed one week longer and I was able to lock up my first deal. So for me, I've already succeeded on what I wanted to do, what I wanted this channel to do. But as far as what I'd like to see in 2025 is for some of you folks to give me feedback, right? Anything that you feel like, hey, like, I hear what you did, I saw what you did, but I heard this from another guru or whatever, right? Like whoever you're following, like this is how they did it, or this is what I would have done if I were in your shoes, if I were on that phone call. At the end of the day, guys, I'm here to grow with you guys. So as much as I'm trying to provide value for you to grow, I have very little to no ego. So please let me know. I want to grow as well with you guys. Audi Luck, what about some dispo? Absolutely. You know, that's one thing that I've realized. Like a lot of the calls out there are just all on the acquisition side. So I definitely want to do more dispo. I don't really do a whole lot. So I got to figure that out with Tom and the team for them to be able to do more dispo calls with me. That being said, I'm probably going to start doing a little bit of dispo. So maybe, you know, 1 every 5 deals that I lock up, I'll own it from acquisition to dispo side. So that way I can get good on that side as well. So you'll definitely see more dispo in 2025. Thank you, man. I appreciate you sharing that. What about you other folks? Like, what are some of the things that you'd like to see and any takeaway that you guys have gotten from me since you started following and viewing? Would you guys like to have other closers on the call with me? I know like sometime in October, I had a lot of folks on here as well at the same time. We were making calls, we were chatting, having conversations. Was that good? Did that add value? Or was that a little too much? Let me know. Audi, what are your lead source for January? And how many fresh leads you're buying in January? Great question, man. I will stick with speed to lead. We also have PPCs running right now. And then I'll also give property leads a shot again. So I'll get into that as well. As far as how many fresh leads we're buying, I don't know. I think we have about anywhere from 3,800 to like $6,000 worth of that we're going to put towards marketing. So however many that those fresh leads get us. For me, it's all about volume. So if I can get 100 leads or more, I am good to go. Oh, dude. Audi, I'm so happy you brought that up. I should do more RJ style cage match. Heck yeah, man. That is actually in the works. So I will definitely do that. I already talked to someone. I know John is down, John Looney. I don't know if you guys have seen him. He's posted a few things on Instagram, Facebook. He's an absolute killer. He came on board, I believe, October or September, forgot when. But he's been doing like $30,000 a pop. So I already asked him. He's down. So we're definitely going to do something either this week or next week. And we'll definitely do some cage match. Cool. Thanks, man. I completely understand. A lot of people makes it confusing. You might see way too many different styles. So I'll definitely keep it down to 2, maybe 3 at the most. Cool. Audi, thank you, man. I really appreciate you sharing some of that, some of the feedbacks, and looking forward to continue to, provide you guys content where I can add value to your business. Other than that, if anyone else, if you guys want to chime in, feel free to do so. If not, just go ahead and drop it on the comment. Guys, have a happy New Year. Have a great New Year's Eve. Have fun. Stay safe. Don't do anything stupid. It's just like any other night. Tomorrow is going to be just any other day. The sun rises, and we still got to get after our main goals in life and just keep at it. Dude, Audi, you sent your first contract today? Heck yeah, bro. Congratulations. That's a great way to end the year. And it's in Fort Worth? Dude, that is super duper awesome. Audi, thanks, man. Thank you for sharing that. That is wonderful. Let me know if there's anything I can do to help. I know Investor Lift has the Investor Lite now where you get it for free, where you get to rent buyers. So that's absolutely amazing. Dude, I'm so pumped. Thank you for sharing that. Manny, before you go, just want to wish you and your family prosperity and hope everything you wish. Awesome, Manny. Thank you, man. I really appreciate it. I can't wait for you to hop on and do some live calls with us again. You're amazing, man. Thank you. Appreciate that. Dude, ARV 350. You got it 165. Heck yeah, Audi. That is awesome, man. I'm sure you're going to be able to move that quickly. How many days do you have it? Did you close it for a 30-day close? Talk to me. Let me know before I hop off. Sorry, guys. I had to step aside. I love steak, and my nephew just barbecued some, and so I had to go grab some. Oh, he hasn't signed yet. Okay, cool. So you sent out the contract, so that's good. When did he say he's gonna sign it? Did you put an expiration date on it? So he agreed. Perfect. Yep. Stay at it. When did you send the contract? And when was he supposed to sign? Cool. You didn't do any of that. Totally fine, man. This is all a learning lesson. Whenever you lock up deals, you just want to make sure you ask, just say, hey, I'm going to send this over. When are you going to sign it? Right? You guys do some soft closes, right? So like, hey, if we were to agree on a price today, is this something you're going to be able to move forward with today? You're going to be able to sign it today. If they say yes, then that's awesome. At the end of the call, once you guys agree on a price, hey, earlier you mentioned, as soon as we agree on a price, you're going to be able to sign. So I'm going to send this over to you. When do you think you're going to be able to sign it and get it back to me? Right? So you sent it out on Friday. Okay, he sent it out on Friday, and it is now Tuesday. Have you tried reaching out to him since then? Have you reached out to him since Friday? Oh, you sent today, expires Friday. Okay. Misunderstood you. Sweet. Cool, man. So that's totally cool. Today's Tuesday. Maybe you leave him alone tomorrow. Actually, I would give him a call tomorrow to wish him a happy new year, which gives you the opening to ask about the contract. That's what I would do. And then I would just work on it. Cool. If you have any questions, let me know. Feel free to send me a message on Instagram or Facebook. It's just my full name, Cesar Lacosta, and you should be able to get a hold of me. Cool. All right, guys. Have a happy new year. Be safe tonight. Have fun. And I will see you guys tomorrow. If not tomorrow, definitely 100% on Thursday. There is a 99% chance that you will see me tomorrow, as I will most likely go live. Okay? Have fun, guys.